All right, y'all. Welcome to Art Hour, the non-stream edition. I hadn't streamed in a while and done Art Hour within the stream, so I figured this is a way for me to catch up. But really, after looking at all the art that was presented, I realized we really went that far back, wasn't that much art really out. But anyway, I'm still gonna do it this way. It gives me more time with the art, I guess. And yeah, let's get into it. The artists that we have today are Mew Mew, Yes Joe, Clayful of course, FoxBox of course, Takon or Tatsugami, Dynamo, Skitty. And I think that's everybody. I'm sorry if I left anybody out. No disrespect. No harm needed. No harm meant. But I think that's everybody we got. Because like I said, I don't think there's a lot of art, but I like to do it this way. I'm just gonna start from the bottom because I'm not sure where we left off. Of course, we're starting off with FoxBox here. Y'all shall give FoxBox their proper dues, give them their proper shout outs. FoxBox, the art is very distinct. You know what I'm saying? When you see a piece by FoxBox, you know it's FoxBox. It's not to be confused with anybody else. FoxBox always has these. The background is always set, right? So here you got the light pink, purple distant, the pink, but maybe some purple in the back distance. But the lines these are FoxBox all day. The picture itself, hey, the picture speaks for itself. I'm not gonna speak on the picture. It is what it is. Ready for dessert, honey? Hey, FoxBox. But yeah, this is a nice piece, nice chill piece. Very laid back, very subdued. Colors are good. Got the yellow shirt, yellow switch, light. I might get blue eyes, blonde hair. Nice shading here from black, very black here, just traces of black to the blonde. Looks very good. I like it. Very very FoxBox like. It's my Discord mom. Now this is Skitty here. Let me make Skitty. Also very distinct. Now Skitty has these thick lines here, and when I do the drawing that I do, not that I do a lot of drawing, but when I do draw, I use these thicker lines as well. So this is something I can relate to a tad bit. Nice. I just really like how the thick lines make things pop. You got the lighter shade, and then the thicker shade. The thicker line has the darker shade. To me, it just makes it pop with the white in here, and then the all shade white. Looks really good. Makes it like a cheery feeling inside. So shout out to Skitty, you do your thing. Nice simple background. That was a basic background with the lines in the back. Skitty also has a very distinct style. As you go through the Discord, you'll see. Scroll all the way up, you'll see all the nice pieces. Now here's a piece. Thank you once again for FoxBox, because I didn't even ask FoxBox to do this. FoxBox just did it just to do it. And of course, like I'm going to end up using this because I like to use all the pieces that are personally done. They're done well. I like them. I appreciate them, and they speak to me. This speaks to me. Is of course it's the Kenza Kid. It's got orange. Orange is my favorite color. Lazy James, it represents who I am. Mars, you already know. It's everything I am. The Kenza Kid. When Splatoon's all said and done, I'm always gonna be the Kenza Kid. So it's set up perfect. I mean, this is me. That's Mars. If you don't know me, you know me from this drawing. And then look at the background. It's almost like I got Nine-Tailed Fox behind me with these little swirls going on back here with the blue. Very nice. And then another thing that should be noted and appreciated is I'm in an action pose. I'm out there. I'm getting it. The boy's a gunner. So thanks FoxBox for hooking me up with this action pose. I really enjoy it. I really like it. I'm gonna see where I want to use it at, and maybe by this time next week I'll have it somewhere. I'm probably gonna use it somewhere on my Twitter, so look for it there. Tatsugami, right? It's Takon, right? Now this is like the most I don't want to say well done, but like just look how subtle, like the signature here. But I don't know if you can tell, but there's this light blue over here that goes into the signature. It's very the attention to detail I can really appreciate. The tongue, it's got just like the classic things you see in a drawing like this with the light shades here, the eyes, the crying, the red blushy marks, just real the good old anime feel. I really like the teal color. Teal's a good color. This is teal, right? This is like a light teal to me, a very light shade of teal with the blue coming off a very nice white background. And then like I said, when you look in the corner, you get that all shade of this. I don't know if it's almost this blue mixed with this teal in the corner, but yeah, very well done, very nice. Something you should be very proud of. Good art. We really got our own supply of in-house artists. If you need art done, you don't have to look far. You get on Discord. Hey, I mean, they've done things for me, and I really appreciate it. If they ever ask me for anything, I'm gonna hook them up too. So it's always a two-way. Yeah, with your art, it's a two-way street. Your art is not for free. Your art is a skill that should require gratitude or payment or things like that. I mean, if you give, I think it's a two-way street. You give me, I give you. Always remember that your art should never be underappreciated. This is Dynamo. Just a very nice simple sketch. What is it, mom and dad? I guess I'm not sure. I'm not gonna sit here and assume what it is, but just a nice simple sketch. It's simple, it's easy, it's appreciated, it's light. These two looking into each other's eyes. I love you too, type of thing. I guess I'm assuming, but yeah. Shout out to Dynamo. I wonder how long it takes to make a little simple sketch like this. Wouldn't imagine it takes long, but if it does, hey. And then of course we got Clayful. Clayful does his thing, man. And I don't know if we already seen this, but I'm gonna show it off anyway. I feel like we have seen it, but Clayful, just look at just the details on the zigzags on here, how he gets it in. I mean, this had to have taken a minute. Just the detail. This is like his like this pixel stuff he's done for me lately. I've used it a little bit, but I'm really gonna get to using it. Which is very impressive with the coloring. My favorite thing about art is coloring, of course. That's why I like Nintendo so much. Versus, PlayStation, they got good graphics. Xbox, good graphic. Nintendo don't have the best graphics, but when it comes to like the color game and color gradient and using colors and getting colors to pop, that's why I think Nintendo would be good with HD or high dynamic range TVs and all that. If you ever played Mario Kart 8 on high dynamic range TV, the colors, they look better than what graphics can do for a game. So anyway, I'm going on the rant here about colors, but I think colors is some of the best things about art. When you shade colors is even better. When you match the colors is even better. How this light green goes with this purple is perfect. It's like they're contrasting colors. Then he shades here with the pink into this almost, and then it's damn near white down here. So it's just very well done. Then he's got his own. Is this his font? Did he make his own font? I'm not sure, but the font is very fun, very Clayful. When I think of Clayful, this font it comes to mind. So shout out to the boy Clayful. And this piece right here in itself is like it took a minute, so it's to be appreciated. And then I know you already seen this, but I'm gonna show it anyway just to hit on my point. The pixel art. I mean, there's orange, but there's different variants of orange. You got the darker orange here, the red orange, almost. You got the pumpkin orange. You got the caution orange, and he blends them all well together. That's a white block, that's a gray block, but they're blended together to really make the eye pop. So I really love this piece that he did for me, man, and I'm definitely going to be using this, and I think I'll combine this with the piece that FoxBox did for me, and I'll be incorporating that more on my Twitter, more where people can see it, like Discord, there's a few people here, but we're all in the same circle, so I want to incorporate that onto Twitter where it can be seen, where art's supposed to be seen, right? So I'm gonna do that, and I think that's gonna cover everybody. Let me go to my Discord real quick. Oh yeah, we gotta get Joe. Now I don't know if y'all seen this. Joe's been working on his art, I know. So he had worked on this piece for a bit. Here's one of his prototypes, but even he had some pieces before this. But this ended up being his final resort. So he's getting there. He's getting the job done. I think there's a few things he wants to work on, but we all know who this is. We all know what he's going for here, and I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff from him in the future. That's Super Saiyan. Got that yellow hair. He did good on the hair. The hair is real good. The hair, I guess the hair is always the hard part for y'all. For you artists out there, I'm not sure. I'm not an artist, so I can't speak to it. But yeah, the hair is. He did good on the hair. And then Moo Moo did a real good job here. And I really like what Moo Moo does. She makes. I think we talked about this. These are very expensive color pencils that Mew Mew uses. How this is just white, but it makes it pop almost like a glowy or like a glittery effect. But it's not actually, a glowy or glittering. It's just the effect that the color pencil has. Especially like with this, so you get this darker blue here, the darker shades of blue with the white, and then it just pops with the sparkle. So shout out to Mew Mew, Joy-Con boys, of course. Yes. A nice tribute. Yeah, Joy-Con boys forever, man. But shout out to Moo. Yeah, this piece, Moo does a really good job. One thing about like all the people that draw here, and somebody tried to accuse Moo of like copying your style. Come on, don't even play yourself. You know Moo got her own style. Like that's what I was gonna say. All you artists, y'all got your own style. So don't even somebody try to play y'all. Don't let them play you, man. You know you got your own style. You know you're original. All right, so I guess that's gonna do it for Arts Hour. I guess when I'll get back into the streams and we'll start doing it with the streams as the art comes. If there's art to be shown off, we'll show it off. I like showing off the art. You're an artist. I think you deserve it. And it's just a nice addition to the stream. It's a nice way to start the stream. You know what I'm saying? Well, enjoy y'all's art. Then we get into the game. But yeah, y'all take care. Be cool. I got a couple more videos coming out. Splatoon tournament, of course, coming up. So I got to make the video for that. And yeah, just stand by, guys. All right. Peace.